So the Black Friday season is upon us, and if you're someone who watches this channel, you're probably a cheap person. Now, Black Friday, I don't really get down with it. Going all to these stores and dealing with people and sniffling children and people bumping into you, like, I will shank you. I'm not above that. I am not, don't let the YouTuber image fool you. I am not above doing something like that and going back to the old times. But on a serious note, I don't like large groups of people. Get away from me, whatever. But I know a lot of you guys enjoy the hustle and the bustle of the Black Friday season. Now, every year I like to give you guys the latest and greatest Black Friday deals from all of the major retailers so that you're saving time and saving money. Now, the GameStop ad just leaked, and there's some stuff that I want to go over this as far as the Nintendo Switch is concerned, because although I'm not a Nintendo YouTuber, a large portion of my audience are Nintendo fans, so I gotta give the people what they want. Like, who am I to decide what you guys want to see? You guys decide what you want to see. Now, this ad is available online, but I figured I would give it to you in voice format because, I mean, you're already here. You might as well stick around and watch the video. Now, GameStop, of course, is doing their buy two, get one free on their used games starting on the 24th, which is when these Black Friday sales kick off, November 24th. So if you're looking to stock up on some games, beef up your physical game collection, that is a great way to do it. You're able to get a variety of games. Obviously, the cheapest out of the 3 games is what's going to be the free game in this. But if you play your cards right, like, you can end up getting some banger titles at discounted prices and end up getting one for free. So that is definitely something that is very strong with the GameStop ad, because honestly, it's kind of a weak ad this year for GameStop. Now, I know people dislike GameStop for whatever reason. Me personally, I like them. I mean, they sell video games. Is it perfect? No. Is it a good place to work? No. But as a customer, like, you're just going to buy video games. Just ignore all the other crap that goes along with it. Nintendo, of course, has their Nintendo Switch bundle available at GameStop. No special bundles that are available at GameStop, but for $299.99, if in case you haven't picked up a Switch yet, you could pick up a Nintendo Switch base model, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Digital Edition, and 3 months of Nintendo Switch Online. I hate this Black Friday bundle. I think it's absolutely stupid that they're not doing something else with this. It's been the same damn bundle for at least 3 years now. At least 3 years. Spice it up, man. Throw in another game, man. Do something a little bit different here. But no, we have this same crappy bundle. Limit 1 per person. So, keep that in mind. If you're a person, you can only buy 1. But I guess you could bring some friends along and buy more if you feel like the Switch is going to be a scalpable item this holiday, which, I mean, it's really not going to be. Now, in the initial video that I made about the Black Friday sales that Nintendo announced, I said to keep your eye on most retailers, because some retailers will probably have these games available for cheaper. Now, as far as $35 games are concerned, we have 3 games, potentially 4, that I want to talk about when it comes to the Switch side of things. Those games include Just Dance 2023, NBA 2K23, Animal Crossing, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, 3 of those games I'm 100% sure of: Just Dance, Animal Crossing, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As far as NBA 2K23 is concerned, they show the PS5 version in the ad, but usually if it's a multi-platform title, it'll be that way for all games. As far as these 4 games are concerned, I mean, if you like basketball, it's worth picking up 2K23 so you can get the latest roster updates. They've definitely fixed the shot mechanic in the game as well. The past few years, I've been kind of down on the game because of the shot mechanic. I haven't picked up the Switch version of the game, to be completely honest with you guys. I've been playing it on the Steam Deck and on my Xbox Series X, but they've fixed the shot mechanic, which is a huge win in my opinion. So if you've been kind of slacking on the 2K series because you didn't like the shots, now they fixed that. Just Dance 23, go to hell. Like, I don't understand why people still buy Just Dance games. Like, I don't get it. It behooves me. I do not get it. And then, of course, you have Animal Crossing and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild at $35. Now, these games will be available at all major retailers for $39, but at GameStop, they'll be $4 cheaper. Is that worth going out of your way to go to a GameStop to pick up those 2 games if you haven't gotten them already? I mean, I'm not quite sure. I feel like most of you guys have already picked up Zelda. You've already picked up Animal Crossing if you wanted to. I mean, over 30 million people bought damn Animal Crossing. But in case you haven't, or maybe you're giving it as a gift, because, people do give people gifts. At least they used to. I don't know if they do anymore. I give my family gifts because I'm a grown-ass adult who's responsible. But yes, those are the $35 games. Moving right along, there's honestly not a whole lot of stuff listed for the Switch this Black Friday. They of course list the $39 games, which we've mentioned before, games like Mario Party Superstars, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and Fire Emblem Warriors. I mean, Link's Awakening, if you haven't picked up that game, I think at $40 or $39, excuse me, that's a good price point. You know, that's probably what this game should have been launched at initially. I know they changed some things up as far as the visual style and some of the stuff within the game itself, but I don't know that I feel like that game should have been maybe a $50 game when it launched, but it's still a solid enough game. At $29, we have whopping 2 titles to talk about: Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga, and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Now, The Skywalker Saga, I haven't played it yet. I've played other Lego Star Wars games. You know my mantra with Lego games. If you're new here, my mantra with Lego games is if you're a fan of the source material, you'll be a fan of the games. They do a great job at sort of exploiting the source material that they have and making it into a fun game. Lego Jurassic World, for instance, fantastic. I love that game to death because I love Jurassic Park. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, but this does cover all of the films, so that's pretty cool. And Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, bro, this game is super underrated. Like, it is stupid fun, and it's a great multiplayer game, and you get like Knuckles on a skateboard, and there's just something about Knuckles on a skateboard that just it feels so right. It feels like that's the way it should have always been. Then we have some $17 games. We have Digimon Survive, which Wood from Beat 'em Ups was not a fan of that game, but that's actually a pretty good discount. That game is relatively new. $17 for that game. FIFA 23, of course, that's the Legacy Edition, and you know, it's just essentially a roster update with absolutely no gameplay changes. And Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2. Beyond that, they actually don't list any other games. There is a controller that you can get, a Nintendo Switch little wireless controller is what it's called, at $27.99. You can save up to $30 on select memory cards for your Switch, up to $40 on accessories, save $10 on a PDP headset for your Nintendo Switch, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I think the other systems definitely have a lot more sizzle to them. You know, the PlayStation 5, you can get Gran Turismo 7 for $30, which Gran Turismo 7 should have been a $30 game. That game, I still can't sell cars in that game. I still cannot sell cars. They still haven't added in city tracks from all the other previous Gran Turismo games, but they keep adding in like these random Nissans and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, Nissans are cool, but like, give me some of my old cars that I had in these previous games. Give me the old tracks that I had. The online's still a mess, but it's still a fun simulation game. But that is your GameStop Black Friday Nintendo Switch ad. Like I said, it's not that great. It's really not that great. Will you be heading out to GameStop to pick up some of these deals? Are you interested in the buy two get one free situation? If you're a multi-platform owner, which you should be, that is a great way to beef up your collection across PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo games. Well, I guess really PlayStation and Nintendo games, because I mean, why buy Xbox games? You can just get them on Game Pass. But let me know in the comment section down below what you plan on picking up, if you plan on going to GameStop, or if you're going to skip out on it. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. There will be tons more Black Friday deal videos now that Black Friday sales are starting to leak out there, and I will keep you guys informed leading up to and including the day of Black Friday. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't get shanked on Black Friday. Later.